Hi. Hi. Oh, I'm like, I'm making tortilla soup. Now that sounds maybe easy to some of you, but I think it's above my skill level. Or I watched way too many videos. I mean, like, way too many. I have chicken thighs cooling, I have chicken broth, and I bought some, which is very hard to find. There was only like 3 cans in the back. Something called fire roasted diced tomatoes. And I bought some Rotel. When in doubt, buy Rotel. And jalapenos. Oh. Yeah, I watched one by Emerald, whatever his name is, the guy cook. And he does his in 1 minute and 57 seconds. Well, it's edited, but he just like browns some chicken, throws in some cumin, and nothing. I want to put fresh corn in mine, hopefully black beans, since I didn't check to see if I had any. I'm like going, oh, I hope I have some. You look a little too high. I don't know what you are. Is that better, guys? And you're supposed to fry your own corn strips. So I thought, I'm not doing that. That's like, no. Oh, by the way, I went out yesterday. Oh, so anyway, I just bought corn chips. This is a really good brand. I like this product. I went out yesterday, so remember the masks. Wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Oh, it's real simple. Nobody has taken off their mask. It's like I decided. I don't think this was the best shirt to decide to cook in. And it's not that cold or that hot. It's kind of like rainy. You know, that rainy, chilly. So I have the cooler on, just air. Just the fans, just on air. And it's like, if I turn it off, it gets a little too, maybe it's the humidity, I don't know. It just gets a little too warm. So I have to wear a long sleeve something to, it seems like I've got the fan going and long sleeve clothing on. Well, anyway, went out. Can I stay on topic today? No. I'm going to just put that right down. And everybody, it's like, I decided I would try to have a normal shopping day, except I didn't get to Salvation Army because I decided to go grocery shopping, and we did have one-way streets, that's gone, but we still have to stand 6 feet apart. And they say that they put the CDC requirements up so the wear mask is not there anymore. And but I didn't. I went to a beading store. She wants to talk to me about buying some of my bracelets. So I brought her in a couple that I have in my private stash, and she really likes them. So that's cool. And went to 7-Eleven because I was hungry, so I just got some water and nuts. I like those, you know, honey roasted cashews. And went to Walgreens, of course. I always go to Walgreens. They finally got my medicine in, so I got 3 months supply of them. So, whew. And then I went to Safeway, and I was like a kid in a candy store. I was going, oh, I'll buy sushi. So I bought 2 things. They're called crunchy sushi rolls, and they have these sauces on top, and they're just delish. And so I was going to eat one yesterday and one today. I just ate them both yesterday. And then felt like my feet were swelling up. And I was ultra thirsty because of the soy sauce, probably. I don't know. So, and then where else did I go? I went somewhere else. Well, anyway, everybody has their masks on. Everybody doesn't care what the CDC says. I had a few discussions up at the park about it, and everybody said, "Look, because I think only 36-something% of Americans are vaccinated. That's not like a lot. I mean, when you hear millions, you think it's a lot, but it's apparently not as much. And I did not know this number. It was told to me by a couple of people. So I'm wearing it. I'm wearing my mask. We've worn it for over a year. What's a little bit longer? So anyway, I am trying. This tortilla soup has turned into like a science experiment. So I'm gonna junk up this and the jalapenos, and I put some of the bouillon, better than bouillon, that Amanda sent me. I'm gonna shred the chicken, get some fresh corn taken off the cob, and see if I have a can of black beans. I'd like to have black beans in it. And I have sour cream and cheese to go on top. I don't know, it just sounded really good. And now I'm thinking, what? I swear, I do not do non-prescribed pharmaceuticals. But it was like, are you high? Oh. I think my mistake was I watched too many YouTube videos on how to make tortilla soup. And everybody acts like this is the way you make it. No other way. Then you watch another one. No, this is the way you make it. No, this is the way you make it. And it's like, ah. I thought I'd made this once before, but I just have no memory I can latch on to concerning it. Well, I'm going to go shred chicken and maybe have a nervous breakdown. I know cooking is not worth having a nervous breakdown. I know this. I know this to be true. But it doesn't matter. Plus, I've got to charge my battery. And so, while I shred chicken, this will give me an opportunity to charge my battery. See you on the flip side. I'm back. I was talking to Michelle. We had a wonderful conversation while I made tortilla soup. Okay, so I blended up the Rotel, the fire roasted, which I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have tasted them like out of the can. I don't know if it matters. And the jalapenos. And I, had chicken broth. Pushed it all in there. And I'll show it to you. It looks, I think, pretty good. I put fresh corn, a can of black beans in it. It's got chicken, red peppers, purple onions. It tastes really good. It's a little spicy, which is just the way I like it. So, and yeah, I know, I made a lot of soup. I'm planning on freezing it. Because now that we're doing like lunches and stuff at the park, I don't, Nobody's told me to cook anything for anybody. Nobody's brought me food, so that might be over with. Well, it ebbs and flows around here. So I guess we're still wearing our mask, and which is fine with me. The cashier, when I went to Safeway, she said, well, I think they had to do something because of it being so violent. Everything is turning so violent. And I don't quite get the logic of, okay, so we'll tell people they don't have to wear masks if they're fully inoculated. And this will stop the violence? I didn't get that one. So, my whole day has been either recycling garbage, cooking this seemed to hurt my brain soup. One, I just think I'm sick of cooking. And I don't know, you ever just gone through a boggle stage? It's like, I put on 3 different outfits, because I don't like any 3 of them, and I keep thinking the first one I don't like, second one I don't like, third one I still don't like, so I normally just end up wearing the 3rd one because it's the one that's on my body, and I just go, I give up. So I'm going to try to put a 2nd coat of paint, not nail polish. It's so bad. I did it, and it's like all worn off because I only did 1 coat. Something came up. So I'm going to start trying to put my house back together pre-pandemic, which means I'm packing away all the extra material I have that I had out for masks. I need to make, before I do that, a bunch of cloth napkins. They seem to be a really good Christmas present for people. They really love these cloth napkins I make. And so I'm going to try to make 4 or 5 sets of 6. It's not hard. You cut out squares. You iron a seam in it and turn the corners and sew around it, and voila, done. I mean, it's just is sewings, well, not squares, because I think mine are more rectangular. I just got on the internet and found, I didn't want formal napkins because those are the bigger napkins. So whatever the size is. And that's going to be my next project. And maybe making some bracelets to sell. I've made bracelets not in the recent past, but within the last 5 years for this woman. Hey, if I can pick up a few extra bucks. I need a new camera because I'm actually using my old Canon PowerShot, because remember I dropped my newer one, but I didn't like it as well as I like this one. And this one seems to be working, but I'd like to get another PowerShot. I like the Elf's one. I don't know if they still make it. They maybe have the next level up. But I like Canons. I don't want anything fancy. I don't want anything that has a mic on it. I'm just not that type of vlogger. So, well, I hope you guys are wearing your mask. I think it's just too soon. I think we're going to see a surge, and there we go again. So, everybody take care, and I'm going to eat, I have cheese, chips, and then sour cream, and eat some tortilla soup, which I may never make again. It just seemed too boggling today. Oh, my brain, my brain, my brain. I love you guys. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.